Anderson, can you hear me? Okay, so I think Kenya students won't come today, so we can get started first. Okay, let me share the PowerPoint first. Okay, so Anderson, can you see my PowerPoint? Okay. Okay, so today's week 3 and the topic is climate action 2. Okay, so let's skip this. And in the beginning, we have to watch a video first. Let me show you the video. Okay, wait me a moment. Okay, can you see my video? Okay, let's get started. Don't have sounds. So no voice. Give me a moment. Can you hear the sound? Can you hear the sound? No? Okay, I think it's technical problems. Maybe I send the link to you and we can watch the video together. Yes. Okay. 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 Okay, so let's move on. So now, can you see my PowerPoint? Okay, so now let's discuss. So in the beginning, so now you can share your opinions. Is what does Max do at the beginning of the story? Can you share with me? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So the next one. Okay. So the next one is what does Max do? What does Max do to protect the environment at the end of the story? Can you share your opinions with me? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So the next one. The next one is what can you learn from the story? You know, the earth is wonderful, but we have to learn how to reduce like the trash waste, or reuse and recycle the bottles we have to protect our earth. So what can you learn from this story? Any ideas? Mm-hmm. Okay. So next one is sharing. Okay, so the first question is, how many clothes do you have, like t-shirt or shirts? Yes. Yes. 40. Oh, so the answer will be C, cat C. Okay. So the next, I think for me, is probably over 30, but I didn't count it, so I'm not sure. But I like to buy some new clothes every year. How often do you buy the new clothes? Oh, okay. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. So then I think that's a pretty good way to do that, because yeah, by doing so you guys won't buy too much clothes, and then you can save money. Okay. So Anson, you have to turn on your camera. The team says you have to turn on your camera. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Let's move on. Okay, so the second question is, how many clothes do you really need? It means that the clothes you will wear in your daily life. Over 20. Okay. So for me, I think it's the same, over 20. Okay, let's move on. Okay, the next one is, how many shoes do you have? Yeah, now. 4? Okay, including the slippers? Okay. For me, let me count. I think it's 5 or 6. Yeah. No. Do you buy expensive shoes? You don't have money. But I think lots of people that buy expensive shoes, like over $10,000. It's crazy. It's a fabric. Okay. Hold on. Okay, let's move on. Okay, next question. How many shoes do you really need? A. So I think you only have 4 shoes. So yeah. So I think you need all of them. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so the first one is you have already said you have 40 clothes, and 20 you really need. Okay. So as you can see from this chart, they said the average woman says 20% of her closet is unwearable, and she has never worn 12% of her clothes. It means that girls like to buy a lot of clothes, so they have, yeah, definitely they have a lot, but some of them won't wear their clothes. They just put them in their wardrobe, and yeah, never wear it. How about your mom? Do you know? Not many. Okay. So for me, I some of my friends they buy a lot, buy a lot of also boys, they buy a lot of clothes, and they don't even wear it. So after 10 years, they can still find the new clothes from their wardrobe. It's crazy. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so this one is, do you know fast fashion? It is the mass production of cheap, poor quality, disposable for clothing. Do you know this? Okay. So, have you ever heard at least 3 brand, like Forever 21? Forever 21? Yeah, I've never heard of it. So, do you think is the fast fashion a good trend? Okay, so the next one is benefit and challenges. I think it's the iceberg theory. Yeah, but I think this is as you can see is that the chart said that environment pollution equal 2015, and it will increase the CO2 for 25%, and the materials is like when we make a t-shirt, we need a lot of water, like, yeah, as you can see. So that's the reason why more and more people tell us that we have to recycle our clothes, and we can donate the clothes to Africa, something like that. Have you ever heard of this? Yeah, but I don't really know why a t-shirt can need to like cause a lot of water. Do you know this? I don't really know the details about this, but yeah, it's pretty a very big number of it. Okay. Also, for this chart, what can you see from this picture? Like, pollution is a global problem, and water air pollution are the biggest cause of global warming, and pollution can cause human disease. So, do you have any ideas about these pictures? So, for this one, can you like give me some examples, like countries, place, whatever? Like Taipei. But how about this? The right one. How about this? Can you give me some examples? Israel. Maybe, but if there's no war in the world, anything else? Africa? Okay, so yeah, I think it's a big problem. Half of the earth is good, but half the earth is not good, and yeah, we don't know how to solve this problem, but yeah, it depends. Okay, so let's move on. So now, I think it's the air pollution around the world in 2022, and I think this is like the average of air pollution around the world. So as you can see in like Dubai, I think it's the worst. Yeah, this is just a number. Yeah, but let's see from Africa. I think Africa is not really. I think like for Asia, like Dubai, Cairo, I don't know this. Yeah, from near Asia is more like a serious problem. Okay, it's just a number, and let's move on. So this is the sources of air pollution. As you can see, for natures like wildfires, volcanoes, and lightning, and for the area like oil, yeah, we have to make a lot of oil, gas, cities. And for stationary, the industry, power plants, sewage treatments. And for mobile, like airplanes, cars, trucks, buses, something like that, we cause a lot of. I think most of them cause a lot of like pollution. What do you think? Which one is the worst? Natural. Why? Mm-hmm. But how about like this one, like vehicles? Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. And also for the like for the big war now, like in Palestine and Israel. Yeah, we cannot predict it. Okay. So let's move on. Okay, so this is like the report from our world in the data. It says that China and India have the highest death rates from air pollution, like China and India. I don't really know the reason, but I think it's like two of these countries have the biggest number population, like population in the world. So probably they have some problems. What do you think? And how do you think for this one? Mm-hmm. Oh, factory. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, I think that's a good idea. Okay. Let's move on. So for this one is water pollution. As you can see, yeah, lots of people throw their garbage, their bottles, plastic bottles into the ocean, and the animals they just eat them, and yeah, and they are sick. But I think for this one, I think Taiwan is. How about Taiwan? I don't know. I don't really know the pollution in Taiwan. I think for the ocean in Xiaoliuqiu and Lanyu, they are all pretty good ocean environment. But I don't. But for like the countries in Indonesia, Cambodia, something like that, they are still big problems. Do you have any ideas about this water pollution? Any countries you went before you saw this kind of situation or you learned from the class? Any ideas? Mm-hmm. Okay, it's a good idea. Let's move on. Okay, I think we can skip this. Okay, so now it's SDGs again. And last week we talked about the Sustainable Development Goals. And okay, let me share. Okay, so now it's for this week we can like share some action plan to limit like the air pollution or something, just like what we did last week. So now is we can think about actions that can stop the pollution. So for the water pollution, as you can see For the first one is you do not throw the trash into the rivers, and for the air pollution is choose walking over using cars. So now you can come up with some ideas about the actions, and maybe you can share them with me. I will give you like 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, you can. I will give you 1 to 2 minutes, and you can come up with some ideas about water pollution and the air pollution. Okay. Okay, Anson, if you finished, you can tell me. Okay, so now. Okay, can you share? Yes, you can share it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Stuff factory. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. I think it's a good idea, but you said for water pollution, uh, no fishing, but lots of people they eat fish and we a lot of fruits from fish. But if there's no fishing, any like ideas can to change the way of eating or something? Because I think if there's no fishing, there will be a big problem. This maybe we can reduce the reduce fishing, but not stop the fishing stuff. How do you think? Yeah, I think that's a difficult problems and questions. And for the factory, no factory, probably impossible because yeah, yeah, yeah. We don't know. Yeah. Okay. So thank you for sharing. Okay. Let's move on. Okay. So now, okay. This is fast fashion. As you can see, yeah, for clothes we can make it. It means that we can recycle them and into different stuff like the dolls or something. Okay, so this for this one is 3Rs. Have you ever heard of it? 3Rs. Okay, so it's reduce, reuse, recycle, and S swap. Okay. So for this one, reduce means that you just only need to buy the clothes you need and avoid buying into chance. It means that we just have to buy the clothes we really need. For example, lots of people they just buy the clothes they don't need just for like beauty or for trend, something like that. And we have to buy quality instead of quantity. Okay, so the third one is buy clothes made out of eco-friendly materials. So for this one is reduce, and for reuse is we can increase the number of times you wear clothes. So for example, we cannot wear this t-shirt for like twice and throw it away. That's not a good way for reuse. And recycle is donate, and upcycle, sell your clothes online. For this one, sell your clothes online, I can recommend you like one app is like a 旋转拍卖 or 虾皮拍卖. So yeah, so for example, if you have some clothes and that clothes you won't wear anymore, you can sell them on this platform so you can earn money back. That would be a good idea instead of throwing them away. Yeah. Okay. So next one. Yeah, for this one is upcycle. As you can see, this is the jeans, and we can do it by ourselves. Make it into, I think it's a bag. Yeah, I think lots of things can upcycle and make it into another use. For example, have you ever heard of like plastic bottles and some like Adidas? They recycle the plastic bottles into shoes. Have you ever heard of this? Of this? Yeah, so I think that would be good. Let recycle the bottles, the plastic bottles, into the shoes. And if we buy the shoes, it means that we can help the earth, help the environment. Yeah, probably like this way. Okay. So yeah, sell them online. Like you sell your like second hand jacket on Facebook group or Shopee, something like this. Okay. Also, this is 3 hours, the same. Or maybe we can exchange the clothes with others. Yeah. That's what your family doing right now. Like give the clothes to your brothers. Yeah, I think that's a good way. I also do this because I have a younger brother, and sometimes I will give my clothes, they're new clothes, not like old clothes or like bad clothes. I'll give them to my younger brothers. They can wear, and my brothers can wear them. That'll be pretty good. Okay. So I think this is the waste management things. Prevent, reduce, reuse, recycle, recover, and dispose. The process. You can take a look. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, for this one is waste management. How about your school? Do your school has this have this kind of like trash can, different colors trash can? Do your school have this? Okay. So how many do your school have? I think for my school only four or five. Three? Oh, so I think it's like uh glass, paper, and plastic, and general, something like that. I have never seen like organic. Never. I've never seen this. I think this is leftovers, but I never seen this. And for mental, yes, I've seen. Yeah, for the e-waste, I think is probably like in the department, in the school department of like for college, we have this e-waste, but they will only appear in like the office of the department office, not in public. Because if we flow like the computers or the phones away and into this e-waste, we can sell money. Okay. So yeah, remember not to we, we can recycle the materials and practice home recycling. Okay, so I think we don't have time to do this. Yeah, for this one, it's, the question is how many years can they be decomposed, and the answer is 2 weeks to 5 years. So that's it's a long term. Like if we like fill the papers away, and it will like take like 2 weeks to 5 years, a long time. Okay, this one don't have time. Okay, so for the bottles, have you ever heard of this before? The bottles. Yeah. How do you think? 500 years. Yeah, so if people throw their plastic bottles into the ocean, yeah, it takes 500 years even. So let's cause a lot of problems. Okay. Let's skip this one. And for the, yeah, as you can see, for the, I think this is glass, like wine, for the wine. And it take up to 4,000 years. Yeah, so that's why we have to recycle glass. It's pretty important. If we don't recycle the glass, it takes 4,000 years. Okay. And for this one, yeah, we drink a lot, right? For the Sprite, the Coca-Cola, Coke, we drink. We drink a lot, and as you can see, there's still many people they throw their garbage away at will. Like in Cambodia, in Indonesia, they just after they don't have the like concept of recycling. So the student there, they when they finish drinking or having like bags meal, they just throw their garbage away at will, like throw them on the floor, and or throw them like on the playground, something like that. They don't have trash can, so they throw them away. That's pretty a big mess. So I think Taiwan is good. It's good on this. We have good concept of recycling and taking garbage away. That's good. Okay. So this is the how long can they be decomposed? For the bottle container, it's like more than 500 years, and for the glass, it's like 4,000 years. The paper 5 years. For aluminum is like 50 to 100 years. Okay. Okay, so I think we have only 10 minutes left. We can start the journal. Yeah, I cannot get what you read, what you type. Yeah. Okay. You can write your journal now. Hmm? Oh? Okay. Can you share your your journal with me? Can you share what? Yeah, share what you. Or you can share your like your screen. Sure, you can say. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. So how about your emotions? Mm-hmm. But when you see the pics or the photos that like the other people. Mm, mm-hmm. 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 Okay. So how about the last week? Because I cannot. How about the last week? Because I cannot see what you write. So yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm. Question. Okay. So it's fine. Maybe you can share me next week. You cannot see. Okay. 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 Reopen it. Okay. It's like. How? I think it's okay. Maybe you can share. Yeah, next time you can share it with me. Okay. So I think this is all for today. Okay. See you next week. Okay. See you next week. Bye bye.